Right, what is going on today? Bournemouth against Swansea City. We're about to leave the house on just over a 3-hour journey to the south coast. Obviously Bournemouth sitting in first, the Swans a bit further down the table. Both teams in really great form. Bournemouth finally lost the other night midweek. Swans obviously coming off a very good win against Peterborough. So recent 5 form, Bournemouth have won 4, lost 1, and the Swans have also won 4 and lost 1. So a very difficult game, as every game is in the Championship, but especially when you're facing top of the table. But the Swans, like I say, great football, good form at the moment. Russell Martin has us playing some outstanding football, so really confident going into this game, to be honest. Bournemouth's attack is just insane. Bournemouth's defence is insane. Their whole team is littered with quality players, but fingers crossed, if there are a few changes today, they're the right changes for the Swans. Jamal Lowe will probably be starting against his former club, obviously leaving in the summer from the Swans to go to Bournemouth. But yeah, I'm really kind of hopeful today that we can pick up at least a point on the road against the Cherries. It should be an interesting one. So yeah, sit tight and we'll make our way down to Bournemouth. Right, we're in Bournemouth. Just managed to get free parking with the car, which is quite nice, to be fair. It's a bit of a difference in going to a stadium and actually getting free parking. It's for home and away fans, so I'll put the map, the image of it on the map if anybody comes down here next time. Team sheet's out in just a few minutes, so I'll have a look at that and then I'll give my score predictions for the game. Hopefully Russell Martin chooses a good strong squad this afternoon. Obviously some changes are inevitable. So team sheet is out. Hamer, Bennett, Cal Norton, Ryan Manning make up the 3-man defence. Laird and Bidwell, obviously wing backs. Matt Grimes and Downs in midfield. And then we've got Ncham and Piro up top. So again, a really strong squad. Yeah, Bournemouth, Travers, Kelly, Lerner, Solanke, Christie, Stacey, Davis, Cahill, Kilkenny, Phil Billing and Jaden Anthony. So again, a really strong squad for Bournemouth. I reckon a draw today, if I'm completely honest. It's going to be a really tough game away from home against the Championship leaders. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think the Swans to get the first half goal and then succumb to Bournemouth's pressure in the second half, and hopefully we can leave the Vitality Stadium with at least a point today. That would be something anyway. Yeah, really tough game. Owen, you going to give us a score prediction?
2-1 Swans.
You are?
2-1 Swans.
2-1 to the Swans. Any goal scorers?
No.
No goal scorers, but yeah, 2-1 to the Swans from my brother and 1-1 from me. So walking down, I joke, is everything's at the ground? Nope. But that's it. Doesn't look much bigger. Obviously it's a really small attendance. I think it's like just over 12,000. And hopefully we should have over 1,000 travelling jacks today. So the atmosphere should be good. Small, compact away end. Yeah, really looking forward to the game. No, it's gotta be me. How the fuck was this ground allowed in the Premier League? Swansea City. How far down are we? Oh, there's 2. There we are. Do you want to just go up? Go after you in. Defence is terrified, P-Rose on fire. Your defence is terrified, P-Rose on fire. Your defence is terrified, P-Rose on fire. Ooh. La, 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 la. You jug bastard! You jug bastard! You jug bastard! We'll sing on our own! We'll sing on our own! We're Swansea City! We'll sing on our own! It's coming out! It's coming out! It's coming! Football's coming out! It's coming out! It's coming out! It's coming! Expected Olivia Sham, Hayes Electric, sign on the free from Celtic, just things you never expected, Olivia Sham. Fucking hell, man, Ethan Lidge skinning him again, definitely deserving a penalty, not fucking looking for the ref once again. He could have had 3 in the last 3 games, ref ain't interested at all. Losing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cardiff get battered everywhere they go. Cardiff get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Shall we sing? Shall we sing a song for you? Shall we sing a song for you? I'm all! Hey! Fucking one attack. One fucking attack. We know what we are, we know what we are, sheep shagging bastards, we know what we are. 1-0 Bournemouth half time, Solanke with a goal. Swans pretty much dominant up until that chance. Refs in a lot, goal linesmen are missing an awful lot. Late could have had a penalty to be fair, but yeah, full of coolness. Solanke tapping after a dominant first half from the Swans, but another 45 to go. Second half's about to kick off. Hopefully we can get a goal back in this one. 2-0, early goal in the second half. Beaten down the left hand side, ball played in, tap in for Solanke. Not a good start for the second half, not the start we wanted. 2 tap-ins for Solanke. Nice tackle! Again, 3-0 Bournemouth. Second half's just gone downhill. I've got a chance chance of coming back in this one. We haven't really created any opportunities either. Not even getting into good positions in the second half. Well worked on the right hand side though from Bournemouth. Played the ball in, Hamer made a save. I think it was Jeffrey Lerma got the goal, but yeah, Bournemouth pretty much dominated the second half. We had an opportunity, it's been quite a struggle. 3-0 Bournemouth.
And you still don't sing 3-0. And you still don't sing 3-0. And you still don't sing 3-0. And you still don't sing 3-0.
Miles offside.
Good save. That's Solanke again. How's he not being sent off yet then? 92nd minute. Swans switching off in the back again. Awful goal, you can see. Not being good enough today. Not being good enough at all. Credit to Bournemouth though, taking their chances. Not a great footballing team. Take their opportunities well though. Disappointing.
So there you have it, back home after a 3-hour journey back from the south coast down to South Wales, or across to South Wales. Yeah, Bournemouth 4, Swansea 0, Solanke with 2 and Anthony with 2. Looked back at a few of the highlights. Decent, well-worked goals to be fair from Bournemouth, 1 or 2 on the counter. Plenty of sort of long wing-played balls. And then just quick passes into the box, just beat us really. Defence was a little bit, I wouldn't say like shaky or all over the place, but just not quite with it today. Bennett often was quite out of position today, maybe he was man marking. But yeah, not a terrible performance from the Swans, not an amazing performance from Bournemouth. Just they took their chances. We didn't really create enough. The opportunities we did have were too lame and just direct at the goalkeeper. But yeah, disappointing, but glad to finally visit the Vitality Stadium. Good luck to them for the rest of the season. No doubt they'll continue their great run of form and go up to the Premier League. But yeah, Swans now, international break, some time to re-energise, regroup, sort of hopefully not a crazy packed schedule after international break, and we can get back to winning ways, because these 3 games in a week, as we get to that 3rd game, like we saw with the Birmingham game, we just run out of steam, and we did it again today, really, after another 3-game week. So difficult for the boys to perform at the intensity that they do game in, game out. I'd say week in, week out, but yeah, 3 games a week is a little bit of a busy schedule, so we can't expect, you know, a win and a peak performance from them every single match. But yeah, disappointing not to at least get something from the game. I think this 4-goal scoreline flat as Bournemouth a little bit. Doesn't really reflect the game as it panned out. I say Swans majority of possession. Swans had a couple of opportunities, nothing too dangerous, nothing to cause Travers in goal for Bournemouth any problems. And yeah, Piro was quiet throughout the game. Patterson was his sort of attacks and playmaking was nullified by the defence and the midfield. They're a good squad. They got a much bigger, stronger, in-depth squad than what the Swans have, and I think that shone through today. Credit to them, they took their opportunities. We didn't get them, but yeah, decent enough. Ethan Laird should have had a penalty again. No penalty this season so far for the Swans. Probably could have had 3 or 4 by now. You know, his direct play into the box, taking on his man, getting brought down, his ankles being clipped. The referees they're either missing it. The officials don't seem to get involved and help us out at all when, you know, we deserve the penalty. I'm not saying, you know, give us a penalty for nothing. It is a genuine foul in the box and it should be rewarded with a penalty kick, but we're just not getting them. It's not happening for us at the moment, but who knows, maybe we'll get one this season at some point, but I'm not keeping my fingers crossed. I'm not, you know, putting my house on the bet of it. But it is what it is. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, leave a big thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, a couple of weeks off now. Some Wales international live streams over on the channel, so make sure you tune in for those. And then we'll be back in about a week and a half for Swansea again. So hopefully we can continue our, sort of good form after international break. But guys, thank you very much.